Hello, I am Mohammed Qasim here, your English language teacher. So here we have speaking assessment day. This is speaking, that is paper 3 in Cambridge IGCSE. English as a second language 0510. So in speaking paper, first of all, examiner will state his name, your name and number and date, and he will welcome you. After that, there will be a little warm up. In that, the examiner might ask you some question. Here we have May June 2024 question paper. So, what is your favorite sport? Do you and your friends have similar interests? Where would you like to live 10 years from now? So, these type of questions examiner can ask you to create a warm up for 1 to 2 minutes, and you will answer these questions. Then there will be interview. So this will be the first part that will be assessed. The duration of this interview will be 2 to 3 minutes, and try to say as much as you can for each question. This is important thing that you have to keep in your mind. You need to have continuous speaking. You can speak as much as you want, but your speaking must be accurate. Can you tell me something about the food you usually eat at home? Can you tell me about a special meal you had with family or friends? So this type of interview will be conducted. You will have to, like, the duration of this interview will be 2 to 3 minutes, and after this comes 3 to 4 minutes short talk. In this, for this you will be given this, like, this speaking card. So in May June 2024 exam, in the first, there will be many like assessment ABC for different candidates. So one of these assessment day includes this card. So you will be given this type of card. The examiner will say, like, I will give you a card, you will have 1 minute to read it and think about what you want to say. So you will be given 1 minute to read this card and think about it, what you want to say, and then you will have 2 minutes for continuous speaking for this. Your teacher has asked you to choose the best invention for the home. You are considering the following devices: microwave, a TV remote control. Talk about how useful each device is. Say which option you would choose and why. So you have to think in your mind, reading this for 1 minute, then start talking about it. Then when you will finish your talking, and keep in your mind, you can ask your examiner if you don't understand anything or if you find any confusion in this reading card. Then the last part that will be assessed is discussion. So from this topic conversation, or just talking that you will talk, from your talking there and from this topic, the examiner will ask you like 3 questions related to this topic, and this will be a discussion type. So young people are more interested in new devices than older people. Do you agree? So you would say, if you say yes, I do, then you will explain why you do. And if you say no, I don't, then you will explain why you don't. You have to speak in that way. Give an impression to the examiner that you have a lot of vocabulary, a lot of grammatical structure, and you can speak too much. You have a lot of good content to speak. There is an option that the aeroplane is the best invention. What do you think? Now you have to give your ideas whether it is or not, and then you have to explain. Then there will be end of the test. So this was just to give you a sample idea how it will work on your exam day. And keep in your mind, nobody else would be there in the examination hall, only your examiner, or maybe any Cambridge representative who would be there to examine the situation and see, cross check the situation. You will not be allowed to take any written notes. Also an important thing that you need to keep in your mind. So if we sum up these type of so these are not the questions that will be shown to you. This is the examiner notes sheet that I have shown to you, and examiner will be like asking these questions from you relevant to those topics that you talked about using this speaking card. However, this speaking card will be handed over to you for these 3 minutes duration. 1 minute for reading this card and thinking about how would you speak, and then you will start talking for 2 minutes. So if you have any further questions regarding your speaking paper, you can ask in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.